Okay, the logistics. Preparing the logistics for the event is a major job. It doesn't get any easier with time. Each year we're expanding what we offer, and this always presents new logistical challenges to me. For a start, there's a lot of planning to do before the event. Firstly, I submit a licence application form and the appropriate fee to the licensing department of the council. We're getting quite experienced at completing this, as we need to get a new one every year. They get approved pretty quickly, and the issue is a licence to hold this public gathering at one of their parks. This isn't the end of it though. We then have to submit an event questionnaire to another council department. This is needed for them to assess the risks associated with the festival. When they've decided that we've set up arrangements to handle all of the health and safety issues, they issue an all-important certificate. Secondly, I put together the programme for the event. This includes a timetable for all the events expected to take place over the entire period of the festival. This and the risk assessment in the event questionnaire are filed in the event management plan box folder. Then I have to make sure that the fire, police and ambulance services are aware of what we're planning and can make their own preparations. I send a copy of the risk assessment plan to each of the emergency services, and they respond with a letter giving their permission for the event and letting us know that they'll be able to respond appropriately. Lastly, I need to tender for what we call infrastructure supplies. You know, the companies that supply trestle tables and bunting and skips and fencing and so on. We send a copy of the tender document to the prospective infrastructure suppliers and wait for the quotes to come back, obviously by the deadline date. We have a big meeting at which we choose all the tenders that we're going to accept, and then we notify the people that have been successful. The book supplier details are used to update the event management plan, and the expected supplier costs are added into the project budget. Once the festival's been held, suppliers send in their invoices and we check these against the expected supplier costs, and then we send them a cheque to this value. The project budget is then updated with the actual supplier costs.